Welcome to the Lord of the Dank.
Alright guys, Stass here. I thought I'd do a final thoughts or closing thoughts of my Hank the Dank Yank as part of the Floor Sweepers Union's Lord of the Dank competition. Beers are all sent off en route to New Zealand and Brisbane. And I'll put this up mainly for my own record, but also just in case the keg blows, because I've been drinking this one rather fast. So this is my final thoughts. See how it matches up with the other boys. I haven't had any reviews yet. I have given it to Gash, and he said it was he enjoyed it quite a lot. Didn't say much about it, but he said he enjoyed it. Okay, on the nose. Now, I'm still getting quite a bit of Simcoe. It's got this kind of, it's just in the last week, it's really kind of changed a bit. It's become a little bit jammy, which is I really dig. Jammy, to me, think of that sort of sweetness with kind of stone fruits, that kind of real intense fruit, pungent smell. I'm pretty sure it's the Simcoe mainly. But yeah, a little bit of resin, and a little bit of spice, maybe, which I think is from the rye. Clarity is pretty good. I mean, it's got it wasn't that heavily dry hopped, so I don't have a light, but I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of a sort of a burnt orange colour. You can see it just kind of on the bottom of the glass here. Carbonation is pretty good. It's been in the keg for a couple of weeks now. Good lacing on the glass. This ended up being, I think, 6.8%. Let's dive in. Stop sniffing it. Dive in. So again, big Simcoe hit, but also just a little bit of sweetness coming through from the malts, which I'm really happy with. The palm sugar, I think, is also there. The rye malt is just adding to. I mean, the bitterness is pretty strong. It's definitely firm bitterness. Beersmith said that this was going to be 190 IBUs, which is complete bollocks. I would put it at a similar bitterness to maybe a Sierra Nevada Torpedo, which I think is 65, 70. But it's a bitterness that just creeps up really slowly, and it lingers, but that sweetness in the malt just kind of counteracts that a bit, which is really nice. The rye malt is there to add a little bit of spice. Pretty clean. Again, that sort of slight jamminess is coming through as well, which I really dig. If I did my top 5 beers, this would definitely be on there. This is loosely based on, well, it's not loosely based. It's based off of Randy Mosher's recipe, which is called Danky Panky, I think. And I added some Rawaka in the mash edition hops of this one. and I think I subbed a couple of grains for Gladfield as opposed to, I think they wanted honey malt. I used toffee malt instead. A couple of other subs I can't really remember, to be honest. But yeah, this one, if you remember, it took ages to ferment. It took like 4 weeks to ferment. I think it's the palm sugar, which the yeast took a long time to break down. This is WLP 001 on this one. Excuse me, but I'm enjoying this beer immensely. I just thought I'd do a final wrap-up video, and I'll probably upload this once everyone else has done their reviews for the Lord of the Dank competition. So this has been Stass from Stass Brewing. Cheers, everybody, and may the Dank be with you.